Hi guys, this is going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo for the month of April of 2020. This is going to be a general reading, so whatever part of your life is most prominent during this time is what's going to resonate. It could be love, romance, career, family, things like that. So take it as may. If you are interested in a love reading, however, do check out your moon and your Venus signs, because they do tend to resonate a lot, and most of these readings are generally romance based. Have here. Okay, and just a few more shuffles. I apologize I didn't do a reading for the past month, for March. However, I do have a pick a card reading that's going to be timeless. If you're interested, you can check that one out. Okay, let's check out your past Virgo. Oh, okay, that was pretty fast. Got the Six of Wands here. Check out your present. Okay. Let's check out your influences. Okay. And your obstacles for this month. What are the obstacles for Virgo? And your outside influences. And your best course of action. Okay. And your outcome. Okay, this is interesting, guys. Overall, I think it's gonna be a pretty good month for you ahead. A lot of decisions I think you're gonna be making. In the past, you have the Six of Wands, so there was probably some sort of victory that you have succeeded in, something. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Maybe you overcame the fears that you had within inside. You could have been an actual a legal matter that you overcame, that you came out victorious in. Could be a battle within yourself where you had a lot of negative thoughts, negative thinking, doubting yourself, and you finally pulled yourself out of that situation. I'm guessing not just by yourself, but also due to family or friends, or other people that might have helped you along the way. So at present time, you have the Strength card, and I feel like you're feeling very grounded right now, very sure of yourself, because you just came out of that. Ooh, look at the Tower here. I feel like you had a really, maybe not in March, but in January or January, February, you probably had a really hard time going in your life. There was something really something soul crushing, something really out of the blue that you did not expect to happen at all. Very it's like a Tower moment. Usually I would say it's a painful lesson in life that we all have to go through at some point in our life, and you had to go through that. I think either at the beginning of the year or by the end of last year, and it took a while for you to come out of that, but you're feeling pretty sure and strong of yourself. At present time, you have the Judgment and the Knight of Coins, which is your influences. So you are resurrecting. I think you are slowly but surely getting out of that situation. You're gaining the control under your feet. You're gaining the strength back inside, that you can actually do and take a hold of your life. Four of Cups is in your obstacles. So I'm guessing you might have, either you're still bitter about what happened. Yep, Knight of Wands, Wounded Warrior, what did I say? Either you're still bitter about what happened in the past. Whoever hurt you, it was not, it could have been a situation in general, like you got fired from a workplace, or it could have been a really painful breakup, something that was a really hard loss for you. So either you're really wounded, and this person might come back into your life and apologize, or maybe that boss might, you know, call you back again and ask you to come into work again, or, you know, but this time you're not going to be happy with that offer. You're not going to be so open-minded to it. You're not going to be so forgiving or carefree to the people that hurt you in the past. I'm guessing it could have been like you wanted also, like another storyline. I'm guessing like it's not for everybody, but it just kind of came into my mind that whoever maybe rejected you, it could have been a job offer or a romance offer, some kind of offer that was that, you know, that was rejected. They rejected you. Now they kind of want you back, or they're willing to offer you something new again, but this time you're not having it. You're not happy with whatever cups they're giving to you. And it's not just because you're wounded, it's more like you honestly don't believe this person changed in this short amount of time. You don't believe that this could happen. You don't want none of that, and there's still some resentment in your heart. There's still some pain that you need to overcome and just let go of the anger or the hurt that you went through. Because in your outside influences, you also have the Ace of Coins. So this all really resonates, where you might get some kind of offer from someone. You might have something more tangible. It could be a past interviewer calling you back. But Knight of Cups, so, and the Hermit, you have in your best course of action here. If you're willing to accept this offer, I would highly, highly advise you to go within yourself, be a little bit more, try to open up your heart a little bit more to people. Don't be this like a bitter, negative Nancy for the next month to come, just because you went through something hard in your life. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be upset, or, you know, feel negative emotions, but try not to let that control your life. Queen of Cups, she's been coming up quite often in these readings. Because in your outcome, you have the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. So High Priestess to me has always been like that silent, all-knowing, that peace within yourself. Just seeing the situation for what it is and not saying anything. I always like to say that I just love pretending being stupid while understanding perfectly what's going on. So, and it's not that I want you to pretend to be stupid or oblivious. It's more like, just try not to engage with whatever was in the past. Just rise above it. Rise above it. You're not, you have, this month I think is like the final month where you just really have to make peace with the past and what happened, and just let go of that resentment and just come out as a much more higher you. You get the Three of Cups. You should be celebrating. Well, I'm guessing not a lot of people can be celebrating right now, but in your heart there should be some sort of celebration that this is over. You know, spring is here. There's this sort of air of renewal, and even though the situation in the world may be not as positive right now, there's still, like, you know, nature goes on. There's still like flowers blooming. There's still, you know, animals coming out of their sleep. Everything is just slowly awakening, and this is also a time, ironically, since we're all kind of cooped up in our homes, probably most of us are, is to connect with your family. Connect with the people on a more, I would say, on a more social level, on a heart-to-heart conversation kind of level. I would really advise you to do that. You made a pretty good journey. And this is like a really good month for you to just rise above that and be a much more higher version of yourself. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next month.